Hi guys! Hello, welcome. Hi. All right guys, hi, I'm CYDNEE Black and today I'm going to be working with Google Arts and Culture to use their amazing Zoom feature. If you're unfamiliar with if you're unfamiliar with oh God, you guys, I haven't had enough coffee yet. If you're unfamiliar with Google Arts and Culture, it is an app and website with over 2,000 institutions about art. You can learn more about art. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite pieces of art, and I'm going to be showing you guys clues, and you can guess which work of art it is based on the clues. So let's get started. See you guys coming in. Hello. Hi everyone in the chat. Hi, thanks for coming. Hello. Okay, so before we jump into all of the clues, I'm going to give you guys one major clue. She has an eye-catching twin. That is a general clue of the entire painting. She has an eye-catching twin. Okay, so let's go into the first clue. This is going to be the visual clue. Hello. Hi, guys. I know, I haven't been on camera in a while. Lots been going on, but we're back. Okay, so we're going to do the first clue, the visual clue. All right, so here's the first clue. You can see that it is a bit dark, but we have this beautiful yellow color. And the yellow is really important in this movement. This painting is from the Baroque movement. You can see the yellow and the shadows. This is obviously a window and a curtain. This is called the sfumato, which is known as the usage of lights and shadows to soften the transition between colors. So you can see a little bit of a blend. And it's from the Baroque movement, the 17th century Baroque movement. We have another painting from the Baroque movement, not the painting that we're going to be revealing, but another painting from the Baroque movement, where you can see the same color technique, the blend of shadows and that beautiful yellow. Do you have any guesses? Based on the first clue, the Baroque movement, shadows, yellow. Any guesses? Is the painter a woman, Italian painter? Can't give you guys any more clues over there. Visual clues here. Any guesses? Okay, let's move into the second clue. It's going to be a personal clue. All right, so the personal clue here is an accessory. I will tell you that it's an accessory of the main subject of the painting. It's a beautiful little flower. So this painting you can view this painting at the Gemäldegalerie Staatliche Museum in Berlin. Yes, European. So here's a view of what the actual museum looks like. I have never been here, but I definitely want to go at some point. A lot of really beautiful paintings. So the painting that we're talking about that I'm going to reveal can be seen at this museum. Here's other examples of paintings at the museum. Hello. It's a beautiful museum. I haven't been to a museum in a while, especially not with everything going on, so I cannot wait to go back. So the second clue, again, was a personal item, a beautiful accessory of the main subject of the painting. Any guesses from that? I know I'm not giving you guys much, but you got any guesses? No, Pietro de Tacatoro, no. Nope. My favorite accessory as of right now has been my bracelets. Okay, all right guys, let's move into the next clue. The next clue is going to be an audio clue. All right, so the audio clue we have here, we have a visual as well. This is a vanity. You can see a brush. You can also see a cloak, which we don't know yet who it is, but we can see that they're wearing a beautiful cloak with the yellow tones again. So now I'll play you guys the audio clip and you can see, maybe guess what the brush is for. Ba-ba. Okay, so that was the audio clip. See the brush, you can see the yellow tones again, and this time it's in a garment. So we saw the yellow tones in the first clue from the curtains, and now this is the garment that she's wearing. We have another example of the painting style from this time, and the beautiful yellows in the garment again. Diana and her companions. Very pretty. Beautiful colors. Woo-hoo. Okay, do we have any guesses now from those clues? Any guesses? Let's see. Perfume, yes, could be some perfume in the audio. Shaving, no, I don't think they were shaving. Girl reading a letter at the open window. Close, that's a good guess. Pretty good guess. Okay, let's go into the final clue. This is going to be the content of the painting clue. Okay, so now we can see that this is a bit more of a feminine subject. Putting on a necklace. She has a pearl necklace on, beautiful earrings. You can still see a bit of that yellow in the painting. We can also see the accessory that we looked at in clue 2 is now visible on her head, and we can see her eyes are very feminine. She appears to be viewing herself, I would imagine. What do you guys think? Very pretty, wearing the accessory that's in her hair. And she had the vanity with the makeup on, so what do we think? Any guesses? We don't know how old she is. That's a great question. But she does appear to be a young woman viewing herself in the vanity. So do we have any guesses before we do what the reveal is? Anybody? Okay, I'll tell you guys what it is. So the painting that we have, oh, sorry, I'm not telling you what it is yet. Not yet. Hi. Any accessories that I can't live without? I mean, I could live without most stuff, but I guess maybe mascara, my curling iron. Oh, my hair. I do love hair. What about you guys? Any accessories you can't live without? What are we thinking? Okay. I think we're now going to do the reveal of the painting. Based on all of the clues that we've had, the painting is The Young Woman with a Pearl Necklace by Johannes Vermeer. This is the full painting. As you can see, we looked at the window and the curtains earlier with the beautiful yellow. You can see the main subject now, a young woman viewing herself, probably getting ready for something. This painting is from 1662, the Dutch Golden Age movement. And I really like this painting because obviously you can see that she is a young woman who cares a lot about what she looks like. And back then she must have had some sort of stature and wealth because she can afford really nice clothing, makeup. She can afford to make herself look presentable, but it's not much different than, you know, what we do now, getting ready in the morning, looking at ourselves, getting cute. It's just really interesting for me to think about, you know, back then, so long ago, a young woman doing the same thing. So you can see this painting at the Gemäldegalerie Staatliche Museum in Berlin, like I said. And here is an example of the Google Arts and Culture website where you can look at paintings and find all of the information about them, anything that you wanted to know, that you are interested in. All of the information is on the website, which I think is really, really cool to learn more about some of the paintings that you like. All in one place, which is really, really, really interesting. They even talk about where the artist was from, where they died. Yes, it is a Dutch artist. I saw you guys asking. It's a Dutch painter. Yes. Here is another painting from Johannes Vermeer, and it's a rumor that we don't know for sure, but historians believe that he is in the top left corner. So if you look at the top left corner of this painting, you can see what might be a self-portrait of the actual artist. So he is the one who's painted it. But again, this is another example of his beautiful shading. It's so pretty. Beautiful. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little fun, quick little Zoom with Google Arts and Culture. If you guys haven't yet already, please subscribe to Google Arts and Culture, as well as my channel, and check out the app. So if you guys are interested in art, Google Arts and Culture has this really cool pocket gallery feature where you can put in a bunch of your favorite works of art and get all of the information that you wanted right at your fingertips to share, or if you're just interested in that. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to me and to Google Arts and Culture, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you guys for coming.